And in this video, I'm going to be talking about CryptoKitties and the world of tokenized assets that they represent, NFTs, non-fungible tokens, and how in 2017, what happened with NFTs and how I think there's going to be an incredible explosion in NFTs this time around, as the crypto space is going to be even bigger than it was in 2017. And also there are challenges that presents. And there's a particular project that is really well poised to deal with that challenge. Now, believe it or not, people were spending loads of money on CryptoKitties. I suppose it's kind of like in the same way as people will buy and collect works of art, or they'll buy and collect baseball cards, or they'll buy and collect memorabilia. People were buying and collecting and trading and dealing with these CryptoKitties as an example of a non-fungible token. Now, what is meant by a non-fungible token? So a non-fungible token is a token that isn't fungible. Simple. So then what does fungible mean? Fungible, you could understand it as exchangeable. So gold is exchangeable. It's the same everywhere. So 1 ounce of gold is the same as another ounce of gold. A work of art is not fungible. Increasingly, non-fungible tokens are being used to trade in assets, especially digital assets, such as digital art. So the digital artwork problem, Super Rare, has logged its best month yet, selling over $4 million worth of art in October 2020. And the platform and the NFT market in general have seen exponential growth and improvements in the past few months. NFTs have existed since 2017, and they first grabbed the public's attention with the arrival of CryptoKitties, which reached a staggering and surprising level of popularity. Now, CryptoKitties are no longer the dominant application on the market. However, many of today's most valuable tokens owe themselves to the collectible game. Games continue to be the most popular application, though art appears to be catching up quickly. Super Rare sales were preceded by the sale of Batman artwork NFTs that sold for approximately $200,000. So apart from digital art, you also have in-game NFTs. And some of these in-game NFTs, these gaming application NFTs, can be traded outside of those games. NFTs can give rise to fractional ownership opportunities. For example, imagine owning a piece of an exotic car, a Georgia Keith painting, or an ancient artifact. Now, NFTs can also support content creators in sustaining their livelihoods. Music, art, films, and other unique creations all have the potential to be represented as NFTs. Now, DeFi applications, including DEXs, allow for the creation of an ecosystem and environment structures that support the sale, the trade, the transfer, the ownership, the collection, the distribution of NFTs. Now, CryptoKitties were created by Axiom Zen and were launched to 200 users on Thanksgiving in 2017 and opened to the public a few days later. More than 41,000 unique kittens had been sold in the first couple of months, but their popularity clogged the Ethereum network. There is a problem with NFTs. When you have too many NFTs, it gets way too crowded, and then you get congestion. At one point, CryptoKitties accounted for about 13.5% of the power on the Ethereum network. Now, not only did this affect every CryptoKitty transaction, but it affected every other transaction on the Ethereum network. Now, in response to criticisms that Ethereum clearly lacks the scale to handle that demand, Ethereum co-founder Joseph Lubin emphasized the quality of the global developer team working on the network's open source software. He said, with the largest developer community of any blockchain platform by far, the Ethereum blockchain is in an excellent position, especially at this early stage, to be able to deliver on its potential, he said in 2017. And now it's 2021. And how's it going with the gas fees on Ethereum? That's the congestion. And it's only going to get worse. I said in one of my earlier videos where I talked about HPB, how I was paying ridiculous gas fees. Well, I just want you to know the gas fees have just got even higher since then. So what we need is a blockchain where the transactions are really fast and really cheap, and there are no issues of congestion. Now, the HPB blockchain can do 5,000 transactions a second. Now, this compares with ETH, which averages about 20 transactions per second. And these high number of transactions in HPB is facilitated by the blockchain offload engine. Now, this is a special chip that works like a computing slingshot to shoot transactions much, much faster. And in doing so, it saves money on energy costs, and it keeps the transaction costs super low. So HPB transactions are fractions of a penny compared to Ethereum transactions, which are now averaging about $17. Now, here's a project that's taking advantage of HPB's 5,000 transactions per second, and its exceedingly low transaction costs. Established in Shanghai in 2019, SZ is the world's first distributed e-commerce network, bringing new customers to businesses in China via private online groups. Based on the concept of decentralization, SZ provides private traffic marketing, collaboration mechanisms, and technical support for SME businesses, consumers, business development partners, and freelancers, supporting an independent customer relation management system with sustainable business growth. And guess what they're doing with HPB? They have issued an NFT asset, the SZP badge, on HPB mainnet. SZP badge will be gifted to the SZ business development partners as an honor for their contribution. Now, I think this bodes very, very well that this project have chosen the HPB mainnet versus the more established, more known Ethereum mainnet. HPB definitely has the advantage in terms of its speed, its ease of use, and its low transaction costs. As far as I can tell, this is a well-run project that's been growing quietly since 2017, building and building and building. It's now on mainnet. They've launched something else which I think is also incredibly exciting, especially for those that are holding on to HPB. It is an unknown project. I invite you to go and do your own due diligence and go check it out. I want to acknowledge in particular Gordon Glass for the support and his responsiveness and the information that he's provided me in helping me understand more about this blockchain. Go join the Telegram group. Go say hi to Gordon. Tell him Crypto Rich sent you. And between now and when I see you next, please keep filling your pockets with crypto profits. This is Crypto Rich signing out. All the best. Bye-bye. Get yourself a good quality hardware wallet. I recommend the Elipow wallet. Discount with the link in the description below.